When the market turns, opportunities arise. Buyers, investors, passive looky-loos, the housing market is softening. So whether you were hoping for relief or waiting for a good opportunity, I am here to tell you now is go time. With inflation up, Fed rates up, and mortgage rates on the rise, plus layoff announcements, pool job openings, and lower stock values, demand in the Bay Area has significantly cooled. Sales in San Francisco are down 22%, active listings up 23%, and price reductions up 50% compared to this time last year. On the field, we are seeing longer days on market and less competition, if any at all. All of this has simultaneously culminated into a unique window of more inventory, more options, and more opportunities to find lower prices and otherwise negotiate prices down. This is most especially the case for condos, but we are seeing this for single-family homes too. This is the market in which the Warren Buffetts of the world wait to buy. So the market is softening. A question that we often receive is, should I wait for it to soften more? You could, but there's a good chance you miss the window. It's impossible for us to know if we've reached the bottom until we're on the way up. And unlike with other investments, most homebuyers really do need to buy. So it's only a matter of time before they re-enter the market. Also, if you wait, the risk could further rise. Speaking of rates, another question we get is, should I wait for them to come down? The most likely best case scenario is that rates plateau towards the end of this year. Remember, you marry your purchase price and you date your rate. In other words, while your purchase price will never change, if and when rates do come down, you can always refinance. Finally, we all know that timing the market is tough, if not impossible, even for a seasoned realtor. So our best advice is, if you're buying a home to live in for the long term, try not to stress about how the market will perform. If you come across a property that checks all the right boxes and you feel comfortable with the monthly mortgage payment, seize the opportunity as soon as you can. Ultimately, the number one most important factor when it comes to appreciation, really in any asset, is the amount of time that you hold it for. Thanks so much for tuning in to this week's episode of Banter with Bran. If you have any questions or comments, I would love to hear from you. And until then, I will see you next time.